I was birthed. How I won 2023 election fairly. Tinubu opens up. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Thursday said he was aware some people baited him before the 2023 presidential election, stressing that he deliberately honored their wishes to prove he can still win fairly in spite of the obstacles. The president made the revelation in his address during Thursday's meeting of the National Executive Committee that produced the former governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, and the spokesperson of the Ninth Senate, Senator Ajibola. As the new national chairman and the secretary of the APC, respectively, Tinubu also defended the legitimacy of the 2023 poll, warning that those still struggling to accept the outcome of the free and fair election don't deserve the joy of victory. He said, some people baited us, but we honored their wishes and yet coasted to victory. Yes, we are facing challenges in court, and I say this is one of the freest and fairest elections in the history of Nigeria. As a Democrat, those who cannot accept the result of a free and fair election do not deserve the joy of victory. We have worked hard and we have received the trophy. Winning an election is the first part of the process. What is next is good governance and quality service delivery. We must promote unity, we must promote peace and love among all organs of the party. You are the makers and the drivers of the party. When we have all passengers inside the bus, the drive must not fall asleep. That is, the driver must not fall asleep. The brake must also work well. Party loyalty must exist, Tinubu said. Record that following the outcome of 2023 presidential election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Nigerian president, majority of Nigerians, feel disappointed on the INEC chairman for not fulfilling the promises he made to the Nigerian citizens before the election. You understand? The INEC chairman said the election is going to be free and fair, and the election, the results are going to be transmitted electronically as the elections are going on. And these are not what Nigerians, witnessed during the election. They complained about irregularities. They complained about manipulation of results and all that. Even the beavers, glitches. INEC confirmed that the reason why they could not upload results electronically because glitches occurred during the presidential election, during presidential election process in Nigeria. But funny enough, it's not only presidential election that was conducted that day, but every other election that very day went freely. Then what happened? You see, these are the questions, that is actually raising concerns. Why the presidential election? Why not other elections that were also conducted that day not affected? You understand? That means the glitches only targeted the presidential election. And that is the reason why people are saying that the election was not transparent. Even international body, they have, given their reports that that election was the worst election so far conducted in Nigerian history. But it's funny that APC and INEC will come and tell you, you see, we've never had this kind of election before. In the history of Nigeria, it's the fairest election so far. You understand? That is what they have been saying. And Nigerians are still saying that the election was not free and fair. So the matter just gets as it be. If APC and INEC is still telling us that that election was free and fair, that election is the best election in the history of Nigeria, you can imagine the kind of governance that they are going to provide to the masses. When they see white, they say na black, that means the person is not trustworthy. You understand? That means the person is not trustworthy. That election has been the topic of the day, even outside Nigerians. International communities, they are talking about it. That the ruling party, they forced themselves back to the power, back to the seats. But they will still tell you that the election, was free and fair. Someone said, yeah, when an old man tells lies, he sounds double. He sings double. I am ashamed of the kind of president we have in Nigeria, and may God deliver us. Amen. What a shame. This is stinking lies. Yes, INEC is a political party. Mahmoud Yakubu is the party chairman, and he worked for Jagaban. Okay, guys, your comment is laughable, Tinubu. Who do you think you can fool? We all know that INEC is the one that put you in Aso Rock. For now, until the court will remove you, election rigor. Okay, Nigerians are still really hoping that the court will do something concerning the election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And now the question is, do you really trust these people? Can they be trusted? Because several times we have had issues, when you will see a very clear case and the court will turn it upside down. And what can you do at this particular time? That is the issue, and that is the reason why Nigerians have been, a kind of sounding warning to the judges, the presidential petition election tribunal, whatever they are being called. They are sounding them a strong warning. This is the only thing we want you to do for us. All we are asking for is justice. Just give us justice. So guys, you've all heard what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.